Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, I hope this. Let's have it at 2.0. That's how I hope this is good. Hello, testing. Okay, yeah, this sounds good. Gonna pop that out so I can see. It looks good. Oh, I'm in here at the door. Just okay. Let's go. I don't know if. Okay. Hello. This is a test to see how my mic and desktop audio is. If it is not bad, and if I'm too loud or too quiet. I think the bigger issue is being too quiet. Yeah. Okay. I turned myself up. Hopefully that sounds a bit better. And I think if I'm too loud, just turn it down. Alright. So, hello. How is everybody doing today? I hope you all are having a good day. And y'all can tell me if y'all are seeing this later on. Just tell me in the comments whether or not you did. And if you didn't, that's okay. You can still tell me. I just want to see how you guys are doing overall. Maybe it's so bad. We can only be streaming maybe 3 hours. Definitely be a smaller stream. I am fairly tired. I did just recently move from Twitch to YouTube, so sometimes it's really just trying to do cubes. That's what we're all trying to do. Oh, so this is gonna be the greenhouse. Oh, I hope that's not too loud. Oh, it's coming together slowly but surely. So this is in a realm. Show the name. Oh, maybe. Why is she out? Did I make her stand on accident? It's a bit tight in there. Alright, get going. One, two, three, four, five, six. Two. Oh, that's all I have. Perfect. Down for now. I think I'm also gonna hang some stuff from the ceiling. Oh. Running out of wood. I did have these. Alright. This is gonna make me mad. Gonna be a slow day. It's so pretty, isn't it? I think after this I might do another smaller stream. Oh. Right. Didn't even get to kill it. Bummer. I think the house is coming along. Even though it doesn't quite look good. Right. Let's go see. Let's hold on while I switch. This is what got bought. This is cute too. This so far is really good. I don't know when I bought it, but apparently I bought it. Alright, let's get going. And no, not Steam. Xbox. Let's get Xbox running. Alright. Just a second. I apologize for I hope that is good. Alright, let's see. Let me adjust this for you guys so it fits perfectly. I think there's gonna like forever be a gaps. I think there's gonna forever be that gap. Alright, let's see. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's test it out. Hello. Alright, okay, good. And I will get this. Alright, for this, I am going to have to get my controller. So bear with me for a second while I do that and connect it. Okay, hold on. I apologize. I am having technical difficulties with my controller. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, for this, I won't be able to look at the stream since I do not have a second monitor at this time. So, or actually, I think what I can do. Periodically, you know, check on chat. All right, let's get started. I am gonna full screen it, and we are gonna resume. Let's go. I hope my mic isn't too loud and the video isn't. But again, it'd be better if it was too loud rather than too quiet and you not being able to hear me. So I hope it is alright. Actually, first, to make sure it is alright, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna mute the stream, test it again. Actually, first, to make sure it is alright, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna mute the stream, test it. Alright, since it is good, let's go ahead and start it. Again, I know my voice isn't the most appealing, but I hope you'll be okay with hearing it throughout this. So, let's get started, like I've been saying for the past minute.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
So I'm gonna actually pause that just to see. And we are gonna resume. Let's go. I hope my mic isn't too loud and the video isn't. But again, it'd be better if it was too loud. Good.
Introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many
Right,
books you've come
so
across,
the
it
issue
is far from
here is my
ordinary.
mic's too loud and the video isn't loud enough. So I'm gonna actually pause that just to see. Alright, and we are gonna resume. Again, I'm testing it. Let's just go. Testing. I hope my mic isn't too loud
To my book.
and the video isn't loud enough. So I'm gonna actually pause that just to see. Alright. Alright. And we are gonna resume. Again, I'm testing it. Let's just go. Testing. I hope my mic isn't too loud
To my book.
and the video isn't loud enough. So I'm gonna actually pause that. Alright, let's go. Just to see. Alright. Alright. And we are gonna resume. Again, I'm testing it. Let's just go. Testing. I hope my mic isn't too loud.
To my book.
Alright, we're gonna actually resume back. Just again, just testing it. So this is going to take a hot second. I know I paused in the middle of the thing, we'll restart the new game, just testing out the dialogue and everything, and without it being too loud for me, it will perfectly release. And the video, right? So the issue here is my mic's too, alright? Middle of the thing. Alright? I Okay, I wonder if I move my mic further away from my mouth, if that will be any better. We're gonna actually resume back. So the issue here is my mic. Okay, I wonder if I move my mic further away from my mouth, if that will be any better. We're gonna actually resume back. So the issue here is my mic. Okay, I wonder if okay. Alright guys, I hope this is a little better. I know my voice isn't appealing, but I hope you can hear the game better along with my voice.
Yeah.
Turned it up so you can hear this a little louder, and I hope I'm not too loud, just because I want you to feel the full effect of the game. This is the game Beacon Pines, and I hope y'all enjoy it. It is a suspense mystery kind of game, and the reason why I wanted to play it for you guys is because I haven't really seen a lot of other creators or just in general anybody play this, and I think it is worth having some attention drawn to it. So, okay, let's begin.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
So for a lot of this game, I won't be talking due to it having its own dialogue. I just wanted to say that the art is one of the main reasons why me myself as an artist, I want to give credit to the artist who did this because this is amazing. So at the end, I will be showing credits, and hopefully you'll be able to see this beautiful work. again, I just want to comment that a lot of these cat characters are my favorite. I just love how fluffy they look and how the artist captured the cat-like eyes.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
I can relate.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Sorry, I clicked past that a little too fast because he said it really quickly. I don't know if I should be reading the dialogue or not, but I do want y'all to be able to watch it. I might post another one where I do read the dialogue, and this one is where I don't, just in case. Just to see how it works out.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
He's so like he has a big attitude. I have to learn to not be afraid to make mistakes.
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Ooh. Just kidding, I know who. But you don't.
Lucan knew that if he left without telling Gran, it would be trouble.
Just wanted to test it out.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house. Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric. One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
That's so cute.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation. Just some dusty knickknacks. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said. Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air. Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation. Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Alright, let's head back and talk to Gran. It's not here.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk. You can do a lot with that.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Interesting. I wonder what happens if we let it run long enough. I think let's close the fridge.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
I love hutches. They're so nice. That's my Gran.
Oh my! This is quite exciting!
A gorgeous garden. Like, stunning.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Oh.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Oh, okay.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how gorgeous they made the grandma look.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Gran's a little nosy.
just gonna go chill for the day.
That's about right.
The best lies are built on truth.
I agree. Well, isn't everybody? Hold on, gotta get comfortable. This is gonna be a long one.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
I wonder what would have happened if we had said hide.
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Oh, I don't remember what this is. I'm pressing. Okay, I fear I'm pressing B. Sorry.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things. We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Interesting.
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
No, that's why I did it. He's about 12.
All's well that ends well.
Excuse me. I hiccuped and then burped out. Oh my gosh, I just remembered something of the storyline. Oh, but I can't say it. Just wait until you find out who Granny really is. The only hint you're gonna get. Alright, let's go. He's so excited. I love his eyes. Oh, wow. It's this way.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring.
What if I think it's inspiring?
A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Alright. Great way to describe it.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered. Until the foul harvest and his sudden death.
My snacks. I don't know where my Next. Well,
In the 6 years
you
since,
know, whatever.
everyone was simply trying to get by.
Yes. A rhino female. Interesting. Oh, they're making the innocent rabbit do it. A nickel for every yap, but I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. You're sleeping. Right.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Back. Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? Sorry. How's the napping today? Crummy, as always. Used to have perfect, nice view from here. The perennial harvest, that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. As he closes his eyes. Quiet. Red Panda. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just okay. Oh, he's new.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to
I
frantically jot
apologize
something
for
down on a
doing the
clipboard.
dialogue.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Just
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment. Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy. Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
It's gonna make me upset. Pickler's Pond. Interesting.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown. Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring? Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook, good for skimming the surface.
Oh, that's cute. Rubber ducky. I just noticed he has a really long, like, white mustache.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook, good for skimming the surface. The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse. After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied. On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens. Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
He is such a sassy, like, deer.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record. The Beacon. Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we? Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill. Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
So many. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, you know what? Honestly, actually, she's kind of right. I look all over different names. Oh, a bat. Oh, it's a girl. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh, she has to be probably my favorite. I love how her hat, like her little detective hat, goes right over her ears. And this little bow, and her teeth poke out, and then she's wearing her little dress. She's just so cute.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand. Ha ha ha. Bat pun there for you. Ooh. She's so cute with her puns. Or like animal jokes, I'm guessing. A bit much, if you ask me.
Alright, guys, I think that'll be it for now. And I will stream again another time, I think this week. But I do have to go something. So good night, or technically good morning. And I hope you guys have a good afternoon or day.